Good morning everyone. This lecture is recorded for the students of PFF Special English. In this lecture we will be discussing conjunctions which are very important to understand if you want to convert the structure of the sentence. Let's start with the conjunctions. Conjunctions basically are the words that link other words, phrases or clauses together. The main function of conjunctions is to join the words, phrases or clauses together. Without conjunctions, every complex idea will be expressed in a series of short and simplistic sentences. It means you will not be able to write a long sentence, a complex sentence. So let us look at the example. I like cooking, I like eating, I don't like washing dishes after work. So here we have three different sentences and these are short and simplistic sentences. But now if I want to join these three sentences together, what I will do, I will use conjunctions. So now let us look at the example. I like cooking and eating, but I don't like washing dishes afterward. So here I have used conjunctions and but. And but. These two conjunctions are used to join three sentences. So here we have form of one sentence and it is not a short sentence, it is not a simple sentence, it is a compound sentence. Next we have Sophie is clearly exhausted yet she insists on dancing. So here in this sentence as well we have yet. It is a conjunction and again it is joining two short sentences. Again it is a type of a compound sentence. So conjunctions allow to form complex, elegant sentences and to avoid the choppiness of multiple short sentences. Now let us move forward and discuss the types of conjunctions. Broadly speaking, we have three types of conjunctions. These are coordinating conjunctions, subordinating conjunctions and correlative conjunctions. In coordinating conjunctions, we join the words, phrases and clauses of equal rank. It means the clauses or the phrases that we join together, they are independent. They do not rely upon each other to complete their meaning. Basically, when we use coordinating conjunctions, they always form compound sentences. There are 7 common conjunctions, coordinating conjunctions, which are used. These are for, and, nor, but, or, yet and so. And these conjunctions can be learned through a mnemonic, fanboys. Let us have a look at examples. I would like a pizza or a salad for lunch. I would like a pizza or salad for lunch. Here we have or conjunction. Jessie didn't have much money but she managed to get it. Jessie didn't have much money but. Here but is a coordinating conjunction and it is joining two independent clauses. It is again a type of a compound sentence. Now let us move towards the subordinating conjunctions. These conjunctions are used to join independent and dependent clauses. So these conjunctions, they will always form complex sentences. Some common subordinating conjunctions which are used are because, since, as, although, though, while and whereas. There are some adverbs also which act as conjunctions such as until, after or before. For example, the thief ran away when he saw the police. Here we have independent clause and when he saw the police it is a dependent or subordinate clause. So here we have this conjunction when, which is acting as a subordinating conjunction. I drank a glass of water because I was thirsty. Here in this sentence we have again next conjunction because, and because I was thirsty, it is a subordinating clause. It is a dependent clause because it has to rely upon the principal clause I drank a glass of water to complete its meaning. Next we have correlative conjunctions. These conjunctions always appear in pairs. They are a pair of conjunctions that work together. For example, neither nor, either or, not only but also, both and, etc. For example, I want either the cheesecake or the chocolate cake. I want neither the cheesecake nor the chocolate cake. I want both the cheesecake and the chocolate cake. So here you are just changing the meaning of the sentences by using these conjunctions. Thank you.